Guys, can I please urge you to take one lesson from this EU referendum result, which is let's just stop talking to ourselves. Let's burst that bubble and start talking to the everyday people. We are I feel, in our London bubble, we're in a political party bubble. We are in our BAME bubble, so our Black, Asian, minority, ethnic bubble, or second immigration bubble, second generation immigrant bubble, or I'm living in Brussels, Dubai, France, Europe bubble. We're talking to each other. We are what Nigel Farage has called the indecent minority. We are 48% of the population. So when we are commenting on Facebook, posting on Facebook, tweeting, and we're getting the likes and we think things are good and gravy, we're talking to each other. Because I don't know about you, but I don't roll with bigots. I don't roll with racists. I don't roll with xenophobics. We may encounter each other when I'm out door knocking and I have them shut the door in my face, or they tell me to F off. But I don't roll with them. They're not in my sphere of influence. So when I'm saying vote in, it's you guys I'm talking to, and vice versa. We need to start talking to the everyday man. We need to go back to the places like Hounslow and Thurrock. I remember canvassing there in the 2015 election, and my gosh, is it scary. We need to be talking to them, because they're the ones that are legitimately angry, and they're the ones that are upset and need to be guided or re-guided, because they're being guided by the fascists and the racists and the right-wing parties and the right-wing leadership. We need to now find a way to build a relationship with them and hopefully re-guide them, and not in a patronising way. And I want to do this Facebook video, post, or whatever you like, because I'm still in my pajamas, because I see us making the same mistakes. We're in danger of repeating ourselves and not taking time to stop and reflect and respond. A lot of us are reacting, and so we're saying stuff like London's going to leave the UK, and London's still going to be a part of the EU, and London's going to join with Scotland, and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. Where we're talking about is 48%, and if that, because London doesn't make up the whole 48%. We are talking amongst ourselves, and we are trying to make ourselves feel better. And in what I think is fantasy land, why do you think London is capable of becoming a republic or gaining independence when you've got countries that have been fighting for independence for years? Like, the first country that comes to mind is like Catalan and Spain and Scotland. And why do you think London, who doesn't like the results of an election that happened 7 hours ago, where do we come off thinking that we can just leave and form our own country and still be a part of the EU? We're talking to ourselves. There's 52% of the population that said, I don't want to be a part of the EU, and we need to be talking to them. And just while I've got the camera, I just want to say, I really hope it's not true that there's going to be a vote of no confidence on Monday in the Labour Party, by the Parliamentary Labour Party. I would be expecting to see our MPs go back to their constituencies, which I hope they still win because they should have been canvassing there, and having a conversation with the activists and the people and the members, thanking them and talking to them about what is next. This is a time for us to see local leadership and hopefully bring together constituencies. It's not about seeing the Parliamentary Labour Party now try and take down its leader.